Yo, what up YouTube? Ed Pierce here. I'm back with another video. And today, man, I'm finna give y'all a real deep story, you feel me? Like, I haven't, I used to do story time all the time on my channel, but recently I really haven't been doing it, you know what I'm saying? And, I ain't did, I just hadn't gave y'all no story just because, you know what I'm saying? So, I wanted to give y'all this story because this journey right here, like, I've been dealing with this for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's real deep, you know what I'm saying? And it's near to me, you feel me? So I just wanted to, let y'all know about it, what I've been doing and how I did this, you know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people deal with this and is battling with this, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Like, it might help some people, it might not, I don't know, you feel me? But I just wanted to make it into a video, you know what I mean? So if you read the title of the video, this is I stopped smoking weed after 15 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I'm 34 now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start from the beginning, you feel me? And before I get started, do the usual stuff. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos, you know what I mean? So, but I'm gonna start from the beginning, you feel me? Like, my first time smoking weed, like my first experience with weed, man, I was young, you know what I'm saying? I can't even really remember like my very, very first experience, but I was probably about, how old was I? Probably about 10 or 11 or something. Me and my little cousin, you feel me? We were walking. We had found like some little weed at my grandma's house or whatever. It was just some little shake little weed or whatever. But we had found it at my grandma's house. And but we couldn't get no cigar, none. So we were walking trying to find a cigar, and lo and behold, we found one of them like back then, one of those cigarillos, you feel me? So we had found like this fat Philly, and it was still in the packet, you know what I'm saying? We used to have, like, my grandma stayed in South Memphis, you feel me? And they got alleys and stuff in South Memphis, you feel me? So we was in the alley, you know what I'm saying? We found this fat cigar, or fat Philly, you know what I mean? And we broke that junk down. Well, really, we didn't even know to break it down. So I'm talking about, all we knew was about, like, what folks used to call freaking. They used to freak the blacks, which is like they'll take the black, then they'll do like this, you know what I'm saying, to get all the tobacco out. So we tried to do that to get the tobacco out, and we messed the whole cigar up, you feel me? We messed the whole cigar up. So we had the little weed. We trying to figure out how to smoke the weed. And I think we ended up rolling the weed in like some telephone book paper. You know what I'm saying? That was back when the little yellow pages and stuff. Like, all we knew was to roll it up in some paper. You feel me? So we didn't know it was actual paper that, that you go to the store and buy the zigzags or I forget the name of the other ones or whatever. But we didn't know that. We just knew it was paper. So we were like, well, let's get some paper. Mind you, we 11, 10 years old, you feel me? So, we put the weed in there. We ain't know about licking it or nothing. We got tape. Put some tape on that junk, tried to smoke this shit. I'm talking about, it was crazy. It was just burning, ain't even burning. We trying to smoke it, weed coming out, falling out. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, but I was always fascinated with trying to smoke, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, we smoked Black and Miles when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Me and my little cousin, we smoked Black and Miles. We smoked cigarettes. Like, I'm talking about, we used to try to smoke all of you, just trying our best to find what there was that were folks was smoking and getting high. They were smoking like this, you know what I'm saying, and getting high. So you know what I'm saying? So time keep going or whatever. And I was 15 years old, I remember it, and it wasn't no weed that I had. My big cousin had the weed, and he used to smoke all the time. Like, he stayed smoking, him and my big brother. They stayed smoking, but my big brother didn't really smoke weed around. He just used to be high. And he'd have his cigarettes and stuff because he couldn't bring the weed in the house. But I had started working, when I was 15 years old, I had started working at KFC out in Orange Mound, you know what I'm saying? It was me, my cousin Kendi, and my cousin Monk. You know what I'm saying? And my Ken D didn't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Back then, Ken D didn't smoke or nothing like that. So you feel me? I never was around it with him. You know what I'm saying? We're on a different tip, but it wasn't on no smoking. You feel me? But my other cousin, that fool smoked. So one day we were going to pick up his sister. She worked at Captain D. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, he was smoking. He had rolled the window down. He smoking. I'm like, man, bro, let me hit the blunt, man. Let me hit it. He was like, man, bro, man, you don't need to hit that. I'm like, come on, man. Let me hit this shit. He was like, fuck it. He gave me the little blunt or whatever. And by this time, I think it was like cigarillos. So I think it was cigarillos, you feel me? So, I can't really remember. I just know he passed me the blunt. I'm going to call it a blunt, you feel me? And what I mean as a blunt is a cigarillo rolled up, you feel me? Not the old school jumbo blunts, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about that. But, so he passed me the little blunt. I hit that joint. I'm like, man, I don't feel nothing. Hit it a couple of more times. I'm coughing. Man, I'm talking about, next thing you know, man, I'm talking about it pouring down raining outside. I done hopped out the car. First of all, I'm laughing like a mug, cuz, like, chill out, cuz, chill out. I'm laughing at everything, cracking jokes and shit. I done got out the car. We pulled up to go pick up my cousin. We outside waiting on her. I done hopped out the car, ran down the street, pouring down raining. I done ran down the street, ran back, I'm tripping. I'm like, man, I'm too high. Then I started getting paranoid, like, man, hold on, man. I can't go to the house high like this. Cause at the time, you know what I'm saying, I was getting buzzed. I'm from North Memphis, you feel me? But I was going to school out in East Memphis at this school named White Station, you feel me? So I was getting bus there. You know, as I ride the bus sometimes, or then my mama would pick me up from my cousin's house, you feel me? So when we got out of work, my mama was gonna pick me up later on at night from my cousin's house. So, and I knew she would, because I ain't had no extra clothes that day. Man, I'm talking about, man, I was too paranoid, so I done ran up the street and shit, man. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. And my other cousin, she came hopped in the car. She like, man, you ain't got high. They tripping, I'm tripping, you know what I'm saying? But that was my first experience with it, you feel me? And after that, I didn't really smoke again, you feel me? I think I was 15, so I was in the ninth. I was in the ninth grade. But that right there, I was like, man, it was decent, you know what I'm saying? Because I got home, I ate like a mother. We had chicken from work. I ate like a mother. My cousin had fish sandwich. She had brought my fat fish sandwich from Captain D. She brought the fish sandwich. Man, I'm talking about, man, I done ate the fish sandwich, ate chicken. Man, I'm talking about, fell asleep on the edge of the couch. My Uncle Frank like, man, y'all, man, what y'all done did to Dunk? Man, what y'all done did to Dunk, man? You know, that was my family called me Dunk. You know what I'm saying? I done fell asleep on the couch and stuff, but it was crazy, man. That was my first experience with it. You know what I mean? And like I said, after that, I'm like, man, I kind of liked it. You feel me? So, man, boom. Next thing you know, I'm trying to get some bud myself. You feel me? I'm trying to get some bud myself, but I didn't really want to ask my cousin where to get it from and stuff like that. So, like I said, I was from North Memphis. So I ain't know nobody from, I'm from North Memphis. I'm from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? That's Fraser. That's like the top of North Memphis. You feel me? You got North Memphis, then you got Fraser, then you got Raleigh, then you got Bartlett, then, you know what I'm saying? All that. But Bartlett ain't considered the North. Like the North stop in Raleigh. You know what I'm saying? That's like the top part. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was from Fraser, you know what I'm saying, in North Memphis or whatever. So, but I ain't really know nobody in Orange Mound. Only people I knew at White Station were my cousins from Orange Mound and one of my other cousins who transferred there. I forget how he even got into school. I think his mama had stood in the line or something and got him in school. I can't remember. But he was going there too for a little while. So, only place I knew, I was like, shit, I'm hollering at my niggas in the hood. You feel me? So I'm hollering at my people in the hood, and one of my boys in the hood, you feel me? He had some smoke. So I started getting the smoke from him. You know what I'm saying? And I remember and like I said, I didn't really know how to roll up. So, but I taught myself how to roll up. You know what I'm saying? So I used to try to roll up, give me a little cigar. I think the pack, we used to pay like $1 per cigarillo. Like, that was before the little 2-packs came out. Like, you get one cigarillo in the little silver package. It just was like $1 or 50 cents or something. You know, 75 cents. So, we'd get them, and you know what I'm saying, I try to roll that junk up, and it's me and my people from the hood, you feel me? It'd be like 5 of us, all of us smoked the one blunt, we high as a bird. You know what I'm saying? So just think about it. I've been smoking ever since then, 15 to 9. You know what I'm saying? Well, last year or whatever, that's when I stopped for good last year. You know what I mean? Like, I stopped December the 23rd. You feel me? I ain't smoked nothing else after December 23rd. I just woke. I've been saying I was going to stop a long time. Like, man, I'm finna stop smoking. But I never did. Now, mind you, 15 years now, I ain't been smoking straight because, you know what I'm saying, I done been in the system a few times, I done got locked up a few times, you feel me? So, and I done been on probation about, what, twice. I was on probation twice. I was on state papers, then I was on papers in Memphis, you feel me? So, when I was on papers or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I had stopped smoking then, you feel me? I had especially with supervised paper, cause they'll pull up on me or whatever, you know what I'm saying, try to piss tell me anywhere, you feel me? So I had stopped smoking then, but you know what I mean, that was, man, that was what, 20, first time I was probably like 20, 19, 20, second time I was probably about 22, you know what I'm saying, 22, 20, 21, 22, something like that. So that was the only thing that really made me stop smoking. And then when I moved up to Baltimore, you know what I mean, I had slowed up smoking a little bit. But, you know what I mean, I was up there, you know what I'm saying, with my brother. And my brother was trapping and he was smoking like a chimney. That's when I really started smoking. That fool smoked so much. Like, my big brother smoked, man, he smoked like an ounce a day. You know what I'm saying? That's how it used to be. I don't think he smoked that much, I don't know. But man, you just smoke an ounce